is JuneUniverse at Ninja Intuitive Energy Community of Oneness. Thank you for joining, allowing me in your experience, participating, co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archives, requesting energy reading and healing. Hope you're having a wonderful moment in your world. Where I am in this linear time flow is that just into the November 2020, reflecting the end of the month full moon on Halloween night as a blue moon. Wow, amazing energy was happening and still carrying over that energy. So today's podcast, Ninja Intuitive, I would like to lit the candle light here before we do the weekly check-in as a conscious breathing exercise, being current here now, by consciously connecting each part of us, each part of you, your mind, your emotion, your body, as one here now, together consciously. Breathe in the air around us and exhaling back into the universe as just simply reminding that we are all connected as one energy. So utilizing that oneness for our conscious creation to reset and defining the oneness with you in your body, your thinking, feeling, wondering, it's including. So in your body as one, as you, and then also your spirit and soul, you name it, And today's focus after that conscious breathing exercise I would like to share is let us clean up the space within and around us. Let us clean up the space within and around us, using this amazing, powerful full moon energy to prepare the best self before holiday season kicking in. So, first off, that as usual, open our eyes wide awake and simply notice what you notice. If you're driving, just notice what comes in front of your sight. And if you, before closing eyes, what comes to your attention, your sensor, you're smelling or seeing the seeing, whatever, just notice. What I'm noticing is that just started rain. So I noticed a cloudy, thick, gray sky and the smell of the beginning of the rain. Can you resonate that? The particular smells that just started to wet the street, ground, and then the rest of other, element outside is becoming wetting by this rain. It's not that heavy, but it's just gradually. And then birds are seeking the way to fly out and singing. That's what I'm noticing. So then, as today's focus, that creating a space within and around, let us use this conscious breathing exercise as the quickest meditation as being part of that focus, as using the breath in, taking in from the nose and releasing, all no longer needing no physical element that you think belonging to you out from the mouth with the air coming out with this breathing exercise consciously. So just when we excel in it, notice what you are thinking, whose face is popping up, or which event is coming up. Is that a past or the future? And just noticing it, and then or the feeling even. Is that a loving or it's a fearful? Is the concern or wonderful? Just to notice it. And then if that no longer needing energy, and then get the lessons carry for the future, and remaining all related other part is releasing, and asking universe to take care of that, to cleansing. So our job is to consciously let go one by one, and do it together. Actually helps, that knowing doing is, you are not alone. We do it together for own cleaning, internal, external, non-physical, physical part of that cleaning. So ready? Let us take a long, deep breath, eyes open, wide awake from the nose. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Keep it. And release slowly from the mouth. One more time. Let us take a deep, long breath from the nose. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Keep it. And release slowly from the mouth entirely. The last one. Let us use the voice, the vocal, when we releasing the energy with no longer serving, saying, ah, say it literally. And then our ears will help us noticing that you are actually letting that out from your beingness, your physical and then energetic space, releasing to the universe, no longer belonging to your beingness. Ready? Let's go. Thank you for taking the time for yourself. This conscious breathing exercise being current here now. This is JuneUniverse. It's how wonderful that my eyes capture in the candlelight flame dancing when exhaling the air as no longer serving. Now it stopped and getting darker around me, so that I allow the candlelight to be more shining energy, and I actually feel warmth from this candlelight. Hope that you can see this candlelight flame in your mind eyes or intuitive eyes and join together as a symbolic intention of our oneness, co-creating together. So, the focus here this day is let us cleaning up the space within and around. We already did internal energy a little bit using this conscious breathing exercise, and I highly recommend you to do that each day when you feel like it. When you wake up in the morning, that's wonderful too. Before closing the eyes in bed, that's wonderful too. Or when you're just too busy and then going to sit on the toilet seat, for example, and then just do it. It's nice to do that to connect ourselves when we are alone. So one of the space that I like is when I am driving, so in the car just alone, or in the bathroom, in a bathtub. It just alone time is powerful for me. So finding your favorite way, not necessarily taking a special moment, but just finding the fitting point. Notice when is the everyday flow meeting that space, precious space that you can connect to yourself. Just taking a 3 deep breath, So I highly encourage to do that for cleaning the internal system, especially when you're feeling pressure or stress. Breath becoming shallow. How you notice is the shoulder is going up when the breath is becoming shallow. So deep breath and then let go means like the neck feels longer. My ballet teacher used to say that your neck must be long enough to dance. So the long neck is more of a open chest, is allowing deeper breath actually. So the breathe in is from the chest and go back down into stomach. That's the ideal, not the chest breathing much, especially for women, is hard. It's more women tend to breathe in the chest breath because of the physiological body structure. That the man is easier to bring the air down the stomach. So women especially bring that air down to the stomach and then let that out, cleansing the air with internal space cleaning. That's wonderful. And also that the space around us is that cleaning when we are chaos in the mind or feeling emotional up and down, and then it's more likely reflecting that energy around us. So let's say like our laundries or clothes or paperwork. Not much paperwork nowadays, but it's just a digital device or record all the parts and all these everyday using items. The physiological element around us is reflecting the chaotic energy within our mind or emotion or self. So here is the tips that do something that least charged area. So if you've got the piles of laundry and then do it, and then feel good. It's easier to feel good. However, if you're walking so much dedicated, let's say like an internal cell phones file organization that you've been so working on it, and then it feels like a chaotic, and then put more effort on top of you create so much energy. That's hard. You got to challenge yourself to make it better. It's a lot easier than doing the 2 load of laundries. It's quicker. So that choose the effortless item to clean up is the powerful tool to do that. I need to carry this topic to the next segment. Come join me. See you there. Bye.